Alright, what's going on, guys? Another 4 a.m. video here for you. This morning, let's see if you can see this in darkness here, but I will be doing a review and a little secret Easter egg in the video game for the TurboGrafx 16 called Psychosis. This is a very good shoot 'em up. The prices for this game have varied over the last few years. You know, 10 years ago this game was going for 40 bucks. 5 years ago this game was going for, 50, 40, 50, 60. 2 years ago this game was going for 80. Now I see it going again for about 40 to 60. So I think for a little while there it got rare. People started wanting it again, and there's just a few copies of it, so it got up to about 80. I even seen it go higher than that, 90 even, and then back down to like 40, 50-ish. So in this gameplay, I'm going to be basically showing you the Easter egg that involves this little character in the first level here. And I'm going to show a little bit of the gameplay. So here we go. And you're in your mind. You've been taken over by a demon, and you got to fight the demon in your mind. So you created this little ship in your brain, and you're using it to fight this demon in your head. Now this little larva right there, that has to do with part of the Easter egg there. You want that guy to make it off the screen, that little pink guy that just did at the bottom. If you shoot him and he flops over, he'll just stay there. He won't progress through the level. So, and one thing I was working on this weekend is I'm actually going through the levels, doing a couple different things, seeing if that guy appears further on or if it's just a first level little Easter egg thing. So basically just you have those two little options that roll around. You could push the one button and they go up, right, down, left, front, behind, whatever you want to call it. Let's see, I should have shot that face at me. And you can pull, if you push back, they widen. If you pull forward, they go ahead. Now look right there. That was that bug that was at the beginning of the level. It's now formed into some sort of cocoon. Oops. Oh, there we go. Got my wide beam. That's all I wanted. So basically that little pink bug, if you let him live, he forms into that cocoon that you saw back there. So you got these two options. They roll around the screen. You can use them to defend from missiles. You got W, B, and T. B is back laser. T is little pieces of thunder that come out of your options. And W is your wide laser that I'm using now. Wide laser is pretty cool just because it cuts through everything. You can get this wide laser, hold on to it, and one shot to level 5 or the game if you practice hard enough. So now you'll notice something's going to happen here. See all those butterflies? Those butterflies that are attacking the enemy are that little guy at the beginning of the level. So basically, if you let him live, he will come and help you on this first enemy. So now, what I'm doing is going through the game and just trying to see if he makes any more appearances, if there are any more weird creatures like that might help me out. I could really use some help in the last level, so I'm hoping that guy appears in the last level somewhere. And there's the demon. Apparently, in the Japanese version, he flicks you off. In this version, I'm a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. Maybe I'll find out one day with my own copy. But apparently, in the rumor, is Japanese version. In that instance, there he actually flips you the finger and that tells you to come here or come on. Even though it sounds like he says come on. So each stage is a different cause of your illnesses that the demon's causing you, and you go through obviously the mountains of your minds and the gardens of your mind. See, I just got hit. I don't know what the hell hit me. I should be still rolling right now with my wide lasers. Oh yeah, and if you lose your weapons up in this game, it's gonna get hard. So your first option is going to give you your first power-up's going to give you your options. Oh, and there's also, besides B, W, and T. You also have S for speed. Speed's very overrated in TurboGrafx shooters, and I learned this from Star Soldier. Some of my best runs in my shoot 'em ups from TurboGrafx are without getting any speed ups or anything. I've tried this on Nintendo. It's not the same. I've tried this on some other shoot 'em ups, Super Nintendo shoot 'em ups. It's just not really the same. So just something about the TurboGrafx and their power and their speed ups make their games very challenging. I should have gave you guys a little warning at the beginning of this video, yeah, but I hope I didn't spoil that little Easter egg for anybody. So if you want to go, hopefully if you wanted to go through and find it on your own, you did. I'm only going to play a little bit more now. Now, yes, this is one of the 90-something titles, 93, whatever, 97, I don't care, titles for the US TurboGrafx. So this is a US game. There is a Japanese version, like I was saying. And you can find this, anywhere from, 40-ish. I like how you get up there in those vines and you're actually underneath them. That's pretty cool. Ah, guys, it's get too hairy. Well, I got one left up, so see what happens here. It's funny, like yesterday I popped this in for the first time in maybe a year or more. And with one level, I get to like level 4. With one life, I get to level 4. So I'm like, oh, I'm doing great. I'm going to make a video of this and show a little Easter egg. And then I made a video yesterday and I died like 5 times in the first level. Probably because I was talking too much. But so you got to leave those shields up, and they really help you out with certain enemies. There's just certain tactics to use against all the enemies in this game. There's times when the ceiling's going to be falling down at you. You gotta use those blocks. And every time I play, I start to think a little more and more about some of the creatures I see. Like, these are floating tops flying down. Of course, you got little flowers and eyes. I'm just not paying attention. So this little demon guy, and he's taking over your mind, and you fight him in the game Psychosis. So, alright guys, go check that out. I will get back to you guys if I find anything more in the further stages as I continue to hunt for those Easter eggs. So, alright guys, I'll see you later. Peace.